Hey guys, it's Heavenly. Today we are going to be doing a vlog. It's kind of late. The sun is just now setting, so I apologize right now for the lighting, especially because we're going to be in the car. So, it's going to be me and my brother Daniel. We're going to drive to the bank because my parents asked us to. So, let's get to that. Okay guys, so I painted my toenails. And because we're going to the bank, I'm going out in these. The flip-flops that you get when you go get your nails done. Like your toenails done. And I'm not mad about it. And then Mom has her card? Okay. Hey guys, this is my brother Daniel.
Hey.
He's a fool. But see what I mean? We're gonna go and drive.
You want your chapstick?
Yeah, please. There you go. What?
Smooth.
Duh.
Smooth.
Duh.
Smooth.
Okay, anyways, like I was saying, I left my Carmex in his car.
I feel like a movie star right now. All eyes on me.
Wait, can I plug my phone in? See? Oh, it's still recording.
Yeah.
I thought it usually ends.
Minute 42.
Seatbelt! You're not supposed to operate a motorized vehicle until all people in the car have their seatbelt on. Because if not, you'll...
Hey, they can see in the background of me just swerving. Oh, you hear that muffler?
Yeah, we hear that.
Whoa! Hard summer's about to be so fucking late.
He's going to Hard Summer.
You already know.
I don't even know what that is, to be honest.
There's a big ass rave out in LA. About to be lit. 2 days too. I took my day off. I was like, fuck that. I won't do it. Last year I only went one day. It was hella fucking hot though. I'm not even gonna lie.
Well, duh, you're down to like SoCal.
It was hella dusty too.
Put your window up just a little.
But
good. Okay guys, we just pulled up to the bank and there's a worker right there, but we're gonna dip in real quick, so we'll see you guys after. Why do they keep on turning on and off their headlights? Anyways, we're going.
Bye. Okay,
so we get back into the car, right? And the first thing he says is, we about to act up. And this is what he puts on.
If it's money, I eat it like a slipper. I ain't got time for you fake ass hoes. Talking all loud.
Can we get some boba? Yeah. Let's go, right here.
6 feet deep, put them on, bitch. I'm chopping on the scene with my Glock up on my
I know, I thought that too.
Position lacking, so I dumped the whole clip. RP bullets hit him through his body, they gon' rip. My blood nigga screaming slap, but my hoover screaming crip.
I look a mess.
every day.
I showed them the shoes I'm wearing. Have you seen them?
Those ones?
Yeah.
What the fuck are those?
Anywho.
What are those?
Stop. Hopefully I don't see anyone I know. No, not even that. The whole outfit. Did you guys see the pants I was wearing? No? Well, now you guys see. I'm not his sister. And that's that. A lot of people always complain about like not being able to be out in public with their phone out. Like recording. I don't have a problem with it. I don't see the issue. So we are jaywalking. Oh, my slipper just folded on me. So we're about to walk in. I'll see you guys at the flip side. Okay guys, so we got the boba. I got a caramel milk tea with it's hecka dark.
I know, it's just about to
With regular boba and coconut jellies. 10 out of 10 would recommend.
It's smack. And I don't even like boba. was thinking about going bowling.
We never went bowling.
No, I was thinking about doing it
I love bowling.
with you.
I love bowling, but I suck. We should go roller skating.
Where?
San Ramon.
Because you just act that.
Not even. I act just like them. So
That's
they get
the
mad.
issue.
So they get mad.
That's the issue. Right. And then, like, I'm basically a mini version of my dad. Like, identical. Like, everyone that said, like, sees me from, like, when he was growing up with them, and then they see me now. Like, bro, it's like, it's
Twins.
like, yeah.
That's how me and my mom are. Me and mom are twins. But
Yeah.
then when I get around Daniel and my dad, we're
Then we're
triplets.
triplets, yeah.
It's so weird.
It's hella funny.
Whoa there, bud.
That was hot cop. That shit's pretty good.
I killed
can't
it,
lie.
kinda. Yeah, I know. Woo!
You know what I get scared of? When it's towards the end and I'm
And
trying
the
to-
boba's just
yeah,
gonna, like-
dude, it just shoots into your
Oh
throat,
my
bro.
god! One time when me, Nono, and like our parents, we went to go and get boba. It was when we lived in San Francisco. Whoa!
That was
Did you
weird.
hear that?
Yeah.
I burped and it was wet. I felt the
Yeah, boy.
I felt the boba, like the milk tea, like shoot up.
Ugh.
So if I didn't close my mouth, that would have gotten on you. Anyways,
So you do up?
yeah. Like I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by my own self.
You threw up.
When we lived in San Francisco, we were flying over Mansell, right? And you see, like this, the boba gets
It's in the straw right
the
now.
boba gets
It's in-
stuck behind the straw, or in the straw. We would always sit there and go like this and blow them at each other, right? And try to hit each other. And we were flying down Mansell, which is like a pretty like long street kind of in San Francisco. And Nono, he was like, "Do you think I could hit this guy?" And he rolls down his window and he like blows it, and all you hear is the little like boop, and then it smacks the guy. And me and Nono, we were like dying laughing, and mom and dad, they were like, "What just happened?" We were like, "Nothing, nothing."
Okay, so it's funny that you say that because my older brother that
We have different moms. A lot of people don't know that.
yeah, but we look the exact
Yeah,
same.
so when he says my mom, he's talking about his
Yeah.
mom.
So basically, my brother and we found an airsoft gun, and I think it was like by a trash can, like they were throwing it away. So we're like, oh, it works perfectly fine. Like we tried everything, and so we were in our apartment, and we had a little patio. And so basically, right behind our patio, there was like a little grass field, and then more apartments right on the other side of the grass. And so we were shooting it and like just hitting random stuff, and then some people came out, and so I was like, "Hey, Mikey, you watch this." So I aimed back, and I aimed. I pulled the trigger, and then we both literally saw the bullet curve and hit the dude in the head, and then he was like, "Oh!" Dude, it was so funny. We just ducked hella quick, and like, oh my god, dude.
You guys are so mean. Why would you guys... He was just at the park trying to enjoy his day, and he gets harassed.
Dude, and I think we shot him a couple of times.
Even
It
worse.
was either that or a couple other people too. It was pretty funny though.
That reminds me of a story. Our dad, he like growing up, he would always like to buy little BB guns and just like little like pellets and just like we'd shoot at each other.
We had Hevel Wars.
Yeah, we'd shoot at each other in like the garage.
Dre
or,
broke my gun. I
Hold
was
on.
hella mad.
Gosh, can I finish my
I'm
story?
sorry. I was hella mad.
Okay, so we'd shoot at each other in like the garage or stuff because our garage was kind of big, like on Teddy. our garage was pretty kind of big, so or like our backyard, because our backyard was like half grass, half cement. And then we lived right around the park from McLaren Park. And do you remember when we had that big fight at McLaren Park?
Yeah, that's the one I was talking
with,
about.
like all of our cousins.
That's when Dre broke my gun. I was over that.
Our cousin Lance, I guess, on like our dad or Andre, I forget which one it was, either our dad or Andre, shot at him, and he was in the middle of screaming because he had just got shot. And when he got when he got shot again, the bullet went straight down his throat because he was in the middle of screaming from just getting shot.
Oh my god.
Either Dad or Andre. One of them shot him first and one of them shot him second.
That's how I didn't remember that.
And then I remember they made me cry because we were at one location, and the location that we were at, we had kind of like broken into like the behind of a
started
school.
whispering like it was a secret.
Me?
Yeah, you said we had one location.
Okay, so we had one location.
There you go again.
Sorry, we had one location, and stay in the car until I'm done with the story.
I got you.
Stay. Okay, I just said that. We had one location, and because we had broken into like the back of the school kind of, and it was also kind of like a park, and then where we were at, you could kind of see us, so we picked everything up, and I picked up the pellets, and it was like one of those lids where you like screw it on, but it also has a lid, and I thought I had screwed it all on, and I picked it up.
I remember that.
And I picked it up, and like most of the the pellets like fell out, and everyone was attacking me, and they're like, why couldn't you just like think? And then I was like young, I was like 6 or 7, and all of my cousins, you were on my head, Nona was on my head, Mom and Dad were on my head. So yeah, that's that. But we just pulled up to the second bank, so we're gonna run in. Catch you guys on the flip side.
So, I'm gonna tell you a sad little story.
Really sad. So sad, it made me cry.
But made me laugh.
Yeah.
But then feel bad.
Yeah.
So,
We have another brother.
and I've never even met him. Not that I know of. I don't think I have.
I've met him when I was really young, but I was so young to the point where I don't remember him.
And so basically,
We lost contact with him. Family beef. That's all that has to be said.
basically. And I told her how I hit him up like a while ago just to like try to like get into contact with him because I found him on Instagram. And so I just was like, oh hey, like how you doing? Like I'm your brother.
This was 2017.
Yeah, this was a while ago. And I was just like, hey, how you doing? Like it's your brother, just seeing how you doing. And then I was like, if you want to hit me back, like hit me back. And then so he like we would talk like only a handful of times, and then like I stopped talking to him just because like I had my own life going on, so I kind of forgot to like put in the effort to actually talk to him. And so I asked Heavenly if she's ever talked to him.
Let me explain the story. My story. My abandonment story. My childhood trauma. Okay?
Like
So-
serious.
I'm looking for my Carmex. So, like I said, we lost contact with him when I was pretty young. Basically, I found him on Facebook when Facebook was popular, when Facebook was a thing. I was only allowed to have Facebook and an email. So, I found him on Facebook, typed up his name or whatever.
And she was only like 5 or 8, right? Around there.
My age range was from 6 to 9, so I was either 6, 7, 8, or 9. I wasn't that old.
Just around there.
Yeah, I wasn't in double digits, but I was old enough to do things. So I found him on Facebook, and I messaged him. Why are you laughing?
Smiling already?
I know. So I messaged him, right? I'm like, hey Bob, this is Nana, your little sister. Like I know things happened, but if you want to like build a relationship, text me back. I never got a text back. And when I told him that, He thought it was the funniest thing ever. And he started laughing in my face, in my room, under my roof, on my bed, in front of my friend. Because I told her the story too. So you know what that made me do? Made me cry.
Bro, I felt bad, but it was so funny because you didn't get a text back, but oh my god. You should have been there.
Yeah, like, it was just an in the moment thing. But it's still funny, but kind of messed up.
But he followed her on
Oh,
Instagram.
no, wait. Okay, let's finish the story.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
So, Daniel asked me, he was like, how much do you, like, think about him? I was like, I don't think about him that much. Maybe, like, once a week. And Daniel was like, that's pretty often. I was like,
I barely think about him. Like, if I see him on Instagram, like, if he posts something, yeah, of course I'm gonna think about him. I'm not like, oh, I wonder how he's doing.
no, yeah, I think about him all the time. But, so, I was like, dude, you follow him on Instagram, like, let's reach out to him. So, we took a picture, because you know how Instagram, like, lets you send pictures. So, we sent a picture, we took a picture, and we sent it, and I texted him. I was like...
At first, she was like, oh, thanks for the abandonment. I was like, you cannot send that.
I was like, I forgot what I said, but it was pretty mean. Not mean, but it was the truth.
It was blunt.
It was the truth.
It was true. But you can't go around saying that.
Anyways, I texted him. I was like, hey, Bob, it's Nana and Daniel. We were thinking about you recently. Just texted to see how you were doing. Wanted to check up. And I guess he opened it and I didn't know. So
he texts back like the next day or something.
yeah, because we texted him at like 11 o'clock at night, like 11 or 12, something like that. Always trying to raise people. Anyways, the next morning I woke up and like I said, my friend was there. So I woke up and I went on Instagram around like 12 or 1 because I don't really go on Instagram like that. Excuse me. So I went on Instagram and I see followed you and I was like, oh my god, my brother just followed me. Like, ah!
You cried?
No, I didn't cry, but I was like, oh my god, he followed me. And that's why I texted him. I was like, what did Bobby say?
I can't believe he didn't text you back though.
I know. He still didn't reach out to me this time.
It's a start.
Yeah, at least he followed me. But
I wonder how he feels.
I know.
Now that I think about it, I wonder how he feels from his point of like perspective. Cause I personally like, I know it was between like dad basically, but like we don't know his side, you know.
Yeah. But we know that his mom would lie to him and tell him things that weren't true.
Yeah.
So we don't know what he believes.
And knows.
Yeah.
Because she was pretty psycho. But our dad was a jerk also.
Honestly.
Like, he's an ass now.
But if you met him back then,
Oh, he'll sock you in the face just cause.
just because you looked at him,
Not even if you looked at him. Just if someone was like, "Oh, B, you wanna go socking?"
true. I'm not gonna sock him.
Now he's like a family man.
That's what I always say. He's a family guy now. Dad will happen on site.
He ain't hard. I didn't get in trouble. That's just fun. I like fun. That's why I need to start drinking. Whoa.
Let's drift.
I'm not. I know. I was just thinking that. I was literally just about to tell you I'm not as hard on this car anymore because of the water pump. But I was like, should I drift for the video?
No.
It's not doing it. You know what it is? You're weighing it down. I'm a dick.
But it's okay. You guys should see me without the camera.
Hideous. I really do this. I got bars.
Nah.
Nah. Can't see out these dark ass windows.
Okay guys, we just pulled up to the crib. So when I get back inside, I'll end it. Would you like to be in the ending?
Duh.
Okay, we'll see you guys inside.
Peace.
Hello guys, for the final time, I am back and I have Daniel and then that's our dog in the back. I have our other brother.
And Keon.
This is Keon, our dog, but put him down, I want to introduce our other brother. We talked about him a few times in our video. We mentioned him as Toriano, but he also goes by Nono.
I'm so shiny.
Yeah.
Bling blah.
Anyways,
I'm leaving.
he's leaving. We just wanted to wrap this up, say that we will see you guys another time, and that is the end of today's vlog. Hope you guys enjoyed, and that's it.